Now, of course, most celebrations involve food, and as we move our dinner parties inside, we want to keep the easy breezy feeling going. So our designer, Erin Williams, is here. You here, especially when we can dine like this.
Dine like this. This is so easy to dine like this.
But it's beautiful, and it keeps you thinking of those summer vibes as we get into the cooler temps in the fall months.
You don't need to forget the summer. You don't need to forget that mood, that relaxed feeling. You just have to kind of roll with it and bring some things from the outdoors indoors, and then also think about trends as well at the same time. From a trend perspective, the biggest thing here is texture.
Yes.
So texture in the seagrass that you see here on the these are actually runners, which I've laid the opposite way so that they work as double placemats. Even texture down to the fact that why not think about layering little skillets, cast iron skillets into the place setting that you could use to bake something or serve something on.
That is great.
And then the dinnerware here all has a really fantastic marbled feel to it too. Again, very, very on trend.
Very on trend. I love that. You know, the thing I love about the runner situation is I can never find one that is the proper length of the table. So if you use it this way and use multiples, you're good.
It totally works.
And
they never are long enough. Never,
ever, never.
Never,
so
ever,
this is a great way to use
That's
them.
Right. Candles, always have to have candle on the table because you want to, again, get that lovely romantic vibe.
Yeah.
These ones are great because of the bubbled glass, and we have LED candles inside here, so you don't have to worry about the lovely rope detail or about the plant. So let's just talk about this, for example. I love big statements. So this is actually, I got up very early this morning and went to my neighbor Arlene's garden and cut a branch literally off of her smoke bush. Yes, I did.
Does she know, and is she watching?
I asked her first, and she said yes. So really, it is about making that grand statement, bringing something in that does give you that height and that drama, but bringing the outdoors in a really big way like this is a really fun way to do it.
When you walk into a space and you see a centerpiece like this, you know it's going to be a good time.
Exactly.
You know, it makes a big statement. There's a tree in the middle of the table. Like,
and if you have a chandelier above this, you can help support it by using some fishing line from that just to hold it up. But today, we're actually, instead of using a plant here, this is a garbage can. This is a bathroom garbage can in hyacinth.
Nice.
It's filled with rocks, and then inside there is a plastic bag with some wet paper towels to keep it fresh so it doesn't wilt entirely.
Oh, good stuff. I like that.
Just really simple tricks to do.
Absolutely. So think outside the box when it comes to your centerpieces, for sure.
So galvanized, again, a big outdoor material. So we have a lovely giant drink dispenser on the table here too. Really, really great piece. Just fill it up with ice and lemon and let people serve themselves. Even the glassware has a very kind of vintage, hefty feel to it too, which is really lovely. Again, that filled with wine. You're probably going to get about 3 glasses out of a bottle with one of those.
I don't have a problem with that. That's great.
Hey, it's still time for rosé. Come on.
That's right. I just like the idea of drinking out of a goblet. It can be apple juice. You feel good about life.
Totally.
I like it.
Now, even the flatware has texture too, so I'll just show you this. This is all hammered in the handles, which has a really lovely feel to it too. And then I love using, instead of using napkins, I like using tea towels. So this is a big tea towel, so very generous again. If you have those messy eaters at the table or kids who like to kind of throw stuff around, they're so easy, and you can throw them into the wash and you can always use them in the kitchen afterwards.
Absolutely.
So a really lovely way to do it for sure.
You can get a whole bunch of those at the same time for a very little amount of money.
Absolutely.
So it makes sense to do that. And we're all trying to conserve when it comes to paper and all of that. So this is a good solution.
For sure. And then even the furniture here too really picks up on the vibe too. So we have a very kind of antique wood tabletop with these metal legs in black, which pick up on the black slip-covered dining chairs too. And then the black in the place settings.
You know what I like about these? There's nothing too fussy about this furniture. So it keeps that casual vibe going. Is this slip-covered?
It is slip-covered, so you can remove this and it can be cleaned if you need. And these actually come in white as well.
Very nice.
Yeah. And then even that vibe carries through into the artwork we have too. So the artwork here is a really lovely look and have a very much reflection on that whole outdoor feel.
Okay, so your inspiration here, Erin, where did you go in your mind?
Everything here, everything on the table is from Bed Bath & Beyond. It was literally a one-stop shop. I was in there within the hour and got it all done.
Very nice. Well, you can't have a dinner like this without having some kind of a signature drink, I would say.
Absolutely. So let me mix you up my favorite. So this is white port. This is Fonseca, which just celebrated its 200th anniversary.
Nice.
So white port and tonic is one of my favorite drinks from Portugal. I know if you had it when you were there.
I did. did.
But 1/3.
I had a few.
Good. That's
a good trip, guys.
1/3 white port, so 2/3 tonic.
Yeah.
And you have a very refreshing, summery drink that you can enjoy kind of all year round.
I'll tell you, there's something about using a good high-end tonic water as well.
Yes.
Oh my goodness,
Absolutely.
it will change everything about your drink. Let me try it out. Very refreshing, guys. Very refreshing.